Hello and welcome to the 9th annual Ras Al Khaimah Fine Arts Festival. I'm Ethan David Lee.
And I'm Azal Naimi, and we're going to take you in a virtual exhibition. Situated in Jazirah الحمراء for the third time, as well as Marjan and Jabal Jais for the first time. The exhibition has over 130 artworks from 111 local and international artists.
Jazirah al-Hamra, meaning Red Island in English, is the historic home of the Zabi tribe. A traditional pearling village, it was abandoned in the mid-20th century when residents moved to Abu Dhabi and the surrounding area. It now serves as a bridge between cultural heritage and contemporary art. Let's take a look around.
The fort hosts the work of U.S. honorary guest artist Robert Clark through a partnership with the U.S. Consulate in Dubai.
Robert is a freelance photographer based in Brooklyn, New York. He's worked with National Geographic for more than 50 years and photographed more than 25 stories.
Robert's work, photographing the elegance of birds and their feathers, reflects the theme of hope in this year's festival.
Education is a significant element of Robert's work. The exhibition reveals the form and functionality of feathers, from the first fossilized feather to some of the most colorful and impressive birds from around the world, showcasing their stark differences and surprising similarities.
One added feature for this year's festival is the Find Art web application, an innovative new way to further explore your favorite artworks.
Go to scan.art in your web browser and simply scan the artwork with your camera.
You can read the artist bio and learn more about the artwork you are viewing.
This year's festival features 10 sculptures and recycled artworks from international artists.
One highlight includes Alejandra Paz Ortega and Monica Garcia Dacado's Make-A-Wish, the winner of the recycled art category. Inspired by an Asian legend, this artwork is made of 2020 paper cranes and speaks to the confinement and isolation experienced during lockdown. For 2021, we've curated the festival around the theme of hope. In the year of the UAE's 50th anniversary, we're looking to the past and exploring our future through the lens of contemporary art.
Each artist has interpreted the theme hope, including the hope of human connections, to artistic responses to lockdown and the pandemic,
nature and growth,
birds and feathers,
and the emotional influence of pattern and color.
Together we're exploring where hope is found, how hope is built and how hope is shared. How can hope inspire art and art inspire hope?
The festival theme is inspired by Emily Dickinson's poem, "Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm.
I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity asked a crumb of me."
Second Place Promise uses the art of Arabic calligraphy to form the word Amal, meaning hope, in peaceful blue tones. Naveen is an Australian artist of Egyptian heritage who is inspired by the form of Arabic letters.
Outside the fort, we find the third place artwork of the digital art category. Milad Jalilan is an Iranian Kurdish artist. From the fort, the festival stretches across 6 baits, or villas in English, which are connected by narrow passageways called sikas.
This year, we're excited to collaborate with our brand partner, Rack Ceramics, to produce a series of porcelain dishes, cups, teapots, and more with local Ras Al Khaimah-based artists.
The designers include festival director Sokrat bin Bisha, Abu Bakr Nazir, and our very own Azza Al-Nawaimi.
The exhibition featured the work of 16 students from across the UAE and overseas. The 3 winning artworks include Zayed Mohammed, Candle of Hope, Jannah Abdul Latif, Displaced, and Rashid Al-Habsi, UAE Hope.
Date 1 hosts the winning artwork at the digital art category. Emirati photographer Nawaya Al-Hajri's harvest depicts 3 men in the Biddi Desert in Oman collecting a bountiful harvest.
A significant focus of the festival is preserving the cultural heritage of Jazirah Hamra.
This year, we conducted video interviews with 5 former residents of Al Jazirah about what it was like to live here in the Pearling Village. These oral histories are screened at the exhibition through the weekends and are also available on our YouTube channel.
As well as the oral history films, the festival is screening 4 iconic Israeli video artworks, created by renowned French-Israeli curator Sharon Touval. This is the first time since the signing of Abraham Accords that an Israeli is creating an exhibition in the Emirates.
The 9th annual Ras Al Khaimah Fine Arts Festival is grander than ever, adhering to all COVID-19 safety regulations.
From the exhibition to the pet-friendly day to the community art and film day, we have something for everyone.
And if you think the festival looks good now, you should see it on the weekends under the lights. It is not to be missed.
Thank you for joining us in our virtual tour, and we'll have to welcome you in our exhibition.
And for all those unable to travel, we hope to welcome you next year for our 10th anniversary. Stay safe.